Hey, good morning. So here we are with a preview of tomorrow's workout. Now tomorrow's workout is going to be working on our aerobic energy system, or that's our lower intensity ability to sustain energy system, which is a little bit different than the anaerobic energy system, which is what we use when we're lifting weights or going hard explosive movements for a very short period of time. So let's take a look at tomorrow's workout. We're going to start with 3 sets. First, 8 yoga push-ups. That's where we're diving down, scraping right along the bottom, putting our head up, and then pushing right back, working on the shoulders and range of motion. Then 20 reverse single unders, ropes going backwards, and we're gonna work on flicking the toe up. This helps us with double unders. And then 10 air squats. Remember, we want to think about twisting the knees out, pushing the knees out, getting them forward over toes, making space for our body to get in between our legs. Might be good on round 1 to substitute in a few mobility squats to help get those ankles and hips loosened up. And we'll work through this guy 3 times. And then for the workout, we've got 2 12-minute continuous movement minute periods. Now, this is trimmed down from previously. We were doing 15 with a 10-minute break, and now we've got 12 with an 8-minute break. So as the duration goes down, the intensity should go up just a little bit, and the recovery is going to shorten a little bit as well too. So again, increasing the challenge, but that's how development happens. So we've got 10 dumbbell push press, okay, explosive movement, high energy demand, and then either 35 double unders or 30 seconds of double under practice. We want people to keep practicing to get their double unders, and if all we do is have 35 double unders, it may take a long time to accumulate 35 double unders, especially if you're one at a time, which I've been there. So either the 35 or 30 seconds of practice, and then 8 burpees. Nice full burpees, squatting down to the ground, hopping back, keeping the high plank, and then standing back up. Now, when we look at the movements here, what we want to do is strive to do this unbroken, and this is really going to be our sprint. Okay, the double unders are a monostructural movement, and as we get more efficient, we'll be able to get our heart rate down a little bit, use that as a bit of recovery, and then the 8 burpees, we can really slow the cycle time. If we link those together too fast, it's going to make the high demand dumbbell push press really challenging. So we want to really slow our pace here, nice and controlled, use this as recovery. Then we're going to have an 8-minute break, and then in the second one, we're going to have 10 jumping pulls, either 10 or 8 calories on the rower or the bike, men's and ladies, and then 2 lengths of walking lunges. So a very similar pattern. We got a very high demand, high explosive movement, and then we have a monostructural or an opportunity to get our heart rate down a little bit. Now, with the low amount of calories, they're not going to spend a whole lot of time here, very much like on the double unders. There's not a whole lot of time of recovery movement. And then the 25 feet or the 2 lengths of walking lunges, this is where we can really control our cycle time, allow our heart rate to get back down as we prepare for the jumping pulls. So a great workout, nice and aerobic tomorrow. At the end of each period, we should be feeling as if it was 15 or 20 minutes. We'd be able to sustain that effort, and that's what we're looking for. We don't want to crush ourselves. We don't want to leave here with bleeding lungs. What we're trying to do is pace and get a little bit better at sustained effort. So look forward to seeing you tomorrow.